Imagine this: your boss criticizes your work, your child throws a tantrum, or someone cuts you off in traffic. How do you react? Most of us feel a surge of emotion and respond impulsively: anger, frustration, regret. But what if I told you there's a better way? Today, we'll unlock the secret to mastering your emotions with the power of not reacting. Get ready to transform your reactions into thoughtful responses and reclaim control of your life. First, the struggle we all face: reacting impulsively. Have you ever snapped at someone, said something you regretted, or acted on impulse, only to wonder why later? It's a universal struggle, and the reason is simple. Our emotions, though vital and natural, sometimes hijack our ability to think clearly. Your brain is wired for survival. When emotions like anger, fear, or frustration kick in, they activate your fight-or-flight response. This survival mechanism is powerful, but in most daily situations, it doesn't serve us. It leads to regret, guilt, or even strained relationships. Second, understanding emotional triggers. What really sets you off? The first step in mastering your emotions is identifying what triggers them. Emotional triggers are like hidden tripwires in our psyche. A comment, a situation, or even a tone of voice can activate them. Picture this: you're presenting at work, and a colleague interrupts you with criticism. Anger flares. But why? Maybe it's because their comment reminds you of a time you felt disrespected. Or maybe it's tied to an internal fear of failure. By recognizing this connection, you can separate your emotional response from the actual event and approach the situation with clarity. Third, react versus respond. Learning the art of pause. There's a significant difference between reacting and responding. Reacting is automatic and emotional. It's driven by instinct. Responding, however, is intentional and thoughtful. It comes from a place of control. Let's say a friend cancels plans last minute. Reacting would be sending an angry text like, "You always let me down." Responding would mean taking a moment to understand their perspective and saying, "I'm disappointed, but I understand. Let's plan another day." That single moment of pause can save relationships and keep your mind at peace. Practice this today. The next time you feel upset, count to 10, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, what's the best way to handle this situation? This pause is where your power lies. Fourth, tools for emotional control strategies that work. Tool 1. Breathing techniques. One of the simplest and most effective tools for emotional control is your breath. When emotions run high, your breathing becomes shallow. This increases anxiety and clouds your judgment. The 4-7-8 breathing method is a game changer. Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 7, and exhale slowly for 8 seconds. Do this 3 times, and you'll instantly feel calmer and clearer. Tool 2. Practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness is about staying in the present moment. It's not just meditation, it's a way of life. Try this exercise. When you feel overwhelmed, pause and name 5 things you see, 4 you can hear, 3 you can feel, 2 you can smell, and 1 you can taste. It grounds you and reduces reactivity. Fifth, reframing negative thoughts, turning stress into opportunity. Another powerful tool is reframing negative thoughts. When stuck in a frustrating situation, ask yourself, what's the hidden opportunity here? For example, traffic jams can feel like a waste of time, but reframing might turn it into a chance to listen to a favorite podcast or audiobook. It's not about denying challenges, but choosing to see them through a lens of growth. Sixth, cultivating emotional resilience, your emotional armor. Building resilience is your shield against life's curveballs. Start with these simple habits. 1. Exercise. It boosts endorphins and balances your emotions. 2. Gratitude. Write down 3 things you are thankful for each day. It shifts your focus from problems to blessings. 3. Connection. Lean on supportive relationships when emotions run high. Emotional resilience doesn't mean avoiding stress. It means bouncing back stronger each time. 7th, forgiveness. Letting go for your peace. Holding on to grudges only weighs you down. Forgiveness isn't about excusing bad behavior. It's about freeing your mind from the chains of anger. The next time resentment builds, ask yourself, is holding on to this truly helping me? Letting go isn't a gift to the other person, it's a gift to yourself. 8th, final tips and action plan. Let's recap your action plan. 1. Identify your triggers. Self-awareness is the key. 2. Practice the 4-7-8 breathing method when emotions rise. 3. Reframe stress into opportunity. 4. Cultivate resilience through gratitude, exercise, and connection. 5. Let go of emotional baggage. Practice forgiveness. Remember, mastering your emotions isn't a one-day event. It's a journey of small, consistent steps that lead to big changes. You have the power to control your emotions. You are capable of pausing, reflecting, and responding with thoughtfulness and grace. Thank you for watching. And if this inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Here's to a calmer, more controlled, and empowered you.